Hello everybody, it's John Alexandrov, and we're shooting a video today about what to think about in terms of your money life, finishing up the year of 2016, going into 2017. I may occasionally just kind of glance down at my notes because there are several topics I want to cover today and make sure I get them all in. But first of all, you should be thinking in terms of your year-end tax planning for 2016. Although it's November right now, and you're not probably going to be filing your taxes until January, February, maybe even April of next year, you should be sitting down with your accountant as well as your tax advisor, your financial planner, and make sure you have all your ducks in a row. You have a good feel for what you may be receiving for a tax return or what you may have to be paying in taxes when April 15th rolls around. And you should be being prepared for that now. And second of all, you should have your budget set for 2017 as well as your income projections for 2017. Remember, we have clarity of vision for what we want to accomplish finishing off a year and going into a new year, then it's much more likely that we're going to accomplish our goals. And then also I want to make sure that we've talked many times on these videos about having your savings and investments on an automatic withdrawal from your checking account, so that money is automatically flowing from your checking account into your investments, into your IRA, into your stock portfolio, whatever it is that you're doing for investments. But when you put it onto an automatic payment system, then it's much more likely that you're going to stick to that program. So as part of your budgeting process, I highly recommend that you do that you sit down and you say, well, this is what I project my income to be. Of course, now we're not going to lock you into that's what it's going to be. You're going to continue to advance in terms of improving or increasing your income month by month in 2017. But at least having some sort of platform set up that you know automatically that money is going into the various savings and investment accounts that we've talked about for so many months now. I'm also going to recommend that if you haven't done so, although we have recommended these books several times, there are 3 books that I recommend that you read going into 2017, and I use them. Ryan, who's shooting the video right now, knows they're in my briefcase right there. I carry these books with me everywhere I go. The first is The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. He has all kinds of helpful, I would say, techniques, but also clarity on the power of your subconscious mind and how powerful your mind is in helping you develop wealth. The second is Grow Rich with Peace of Mind by Napoleon Hill. Now, most of you have read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, which is the first book that he wrote. However, Grow Rich with Peace of Mind is the last book that he wrote prior to passing on. And he has a little different insight as to his life, into the success principles and how to apply them. And he specifically talks about an affirmation and an income-producing process that he never really revealed before. So I strongly recommend that you read that. And then the third would be, for those of you who still feel like you're in the muck and mire, of your money life, and it's still not at the point where you want it to be, there's a phenomenal book by Julia Cameron called Money Drunk, Money Sober. And in that book, she has a 30-day process to kind of cleansing out your old beliefs and attachments to negative money habits and how you can transform them very quickly. Now, some of you may have been to the website yourmindovermoney.com. That's the site that Ryan and I developed jointly. And there's some great exercises on there. There's a 31-day money makeover on the site. There's a free program called Foundations for Wealth. If you haven't gone through that process yet, go to yourmindovermoney.com. So we give you various resources. I recommend you take a look at all of them and decide which one or two are really the most appropriate for you right now. But I strongly recommend, as a New Year's gift to yourself, that at a minimum you read The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, as well as Grow Rich with Peace of Mind by Napoleon Hill. Now, I also have been thinking a lot about 2017, we just came off an election. We just came off of all kinds of stuff happening in our country and around the world over the past year or two. And many people are exhausted from it, quite honestly. But one of the things that I have picked up on is that 2017, for those of you, this is both in your business and in your personal life, really is going to be a year of collaboration. Look for collaborations, look for business partnerships, look for ways that you can enhance people's lives, both personally and professionally, and you'll see that 2017 will be a really great year for you. It's going to be a year of money awareness. It's going to be a year of opportunity awareness. It's going to be a year of personal awareness, but it's also going to be a year of how you can collaborate and get leverage out of the relationships that you have formed or that you're forming now that really can lead to tremendous results for you. Okay, so that's my advice, ending up the year 2016, the calendar year, and going into the calendar year 2017. Take 1 or 2 or 3 of the tips that I gave to you today, get them into use prior to the beginning of the year, and I'm sure 2017 will be a great year for you.